What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at this bed mat from LASFIT. Now you might be thinking to yourself, LASFIT, they make LED bulbs. Well, they also make floor liners and these bed mats as well. Now before we get into it, make sure you guys hit that like button. It really helps the channel out a lot. And also be sure to use code GOMANGO392 over on the LASFIT website, and it will save you 15% off your order on anything over there. So let's get this thing installed. We'll take a closer look at it, see how it fits, and see how well it functions. So of course, when it comes in the box half the size of the mat, it's going to look a little bit wrinkly and stuff like that. The directions say to leave it out in sunlight and it will conform to the way that it is molded, but since there is no sunlight right now, I'm just going to throw it in the truck, and I'm sure with the heat and stuff like that, it will conform itself. But there it is, guys. And one thing I really like about this mat, and it may or may not apply to you depending on the floor mats you have, but I have the best floor mats on the planet, the 3D Max Spider mats. And the design, the pattern, the texture is almost a spitting image of the 3D Max Spider floor mats, which I mentioned because they clean so easy and so well. So I imagine that this thing is going to clean just as easy as those do. So here are the 3D mats, almost identical, which is actually pretty cool that that the pattern is the same throughout the entire truck. So the floor mats and the truck match the bed mat, which is pretty cool. Alright, so there it is installed and about as flat as I could get it for the time being. We didn't have as much sun as I thought we were going to have, so there are a few areas that are still humped up a little bit, but it's about 80% flatter than it was when I first installed it. So with some more weight and some more heat and sun, it should flatten right out. But overall, the fit and finish is really nice. It fits really tight around all the curves, and I like the lip here. The extended lip should help prevent things from falling underneath it. And moving on to the back here, so if you notice, the mat stops before the floor. Don't know if that's intentional. If so, good design on their part. But with it ending before the floor, it allows the tailgate to close and not hit the mat and cause it to buckle. So again, don't know if it was designed that way, but definitely smart if it was. As far as durability, can't speak to that yet. It is a really nice thick mat, so I'm sure if you load the bed with rocks and wood, it should hold up fine. But I was after the anti-sliding idea behind this mat, so that crate barely moved. So if you are after the same thing, you got some stuff in the bed that you're sick and tired of sliding all over the place, this definitely solves that problem. So just that feature alone, well worth the price. And by the way, they do make a tailgate mat as well, so if you wanted the tailgate mat, you could opt for that. And lastly, I already mentioned it earlier, but the texture and the material is extremely similar, almost a spitting image of my floor mats in the truck, and they clean so easy. So as far as cleaning goes, should be a breeze. And yeah, that's going to do it for this video, guys. If you like what you see, again, make sure you use code GOMANGO392 over on the LASFIT website, and it will save you 15% on your order.